Now let's add a catchy melody riff on top of the beat. So I will drag a sample from the one-shot sample pack into a simpler. So we'll start by putting a simpler on a track. And there's my simpler. And we'll go back to those platinum sounds. And there were some other lead sounds I ran into here. And remember, this is in the key of F, so we want to stick with F. That's kind of cool. We'll just use that. So I'm just going to drag that right on here. And now I'll be able to play this from my keyboard. A little bit higher. And let's record an idea. So this is the track I'm going to be working on. This is the clip I'm going to be working on. I'll come up with some ideas first, and then I'll just enter into clip record mode. So I give myself a little count off here. So turn on the counter, the click, and the metronome. Turn on the metronome, and here we go. I like that. Let's look at what we have here. Set our loop brace. And a little quantize, tighten things up, and take a listen. You know, I'd like to do that again, because that was kind of fun. I'm going to go and grab a simpler, put it on another track here. Do the same process again. Find one of those one-shot sounds in the key of F. That one's too similar. Ooh, that's nice. Let's do that one. Drag that in there. And again, I'll do the same thing. I'll press play and come up with an idea, and then I'll record it when I'm ready to record something. Kind of a cool idea. I'll record that. Set my loop brace. Maybe I want this note to last a little bit longer, so I'll just drag it out. Nice, that's sounding great. Now let's add a riser to our beat so that we can push our groove forward and into the next song section. So for that, we're going to go to our sample station's risers, and there's 140 beats per minute risers here. So let's open this up and see if we've got something that will work. These are actually in the key of F. We can see risers in the key of F. Take a listen to a few. That's kind of crazy. I like that one. Let's just put that right on as a clip. And now when we play the beat, it's going to sound like it's moving forward and going somewhere. We can transition this into another song section or whatever we like. We could even try a different one here. That's kind of cool. Let's try this one. So this time I'll move that down there, make sure the clip is stopped, and then trigger the whole scene from here. Sweet, that's sounding great. Now you can take that same methodology and build a bunch of 4, 8, or usually 16 bar loops or song sections, and then string all those different song sections together for a complete song. And there you have it. Have fun building a track.